Good afternoon. It's great to see so many faces. Thank you very much for joining us for the Car of the Year 2019. We have a very exciting afternoon ahead. I'm going to guide you through it. Before we get to all of that, though, I know that there's one person you're going to want to hear from, and that is the person who makes all of this in Geneva possible. It is the Managing Director of the Geneva International Motor Show. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. André Hefti.
Welcome to the 89 Geneva International Motor Show and the 8th consecutive Car of the Year Award ceremony here in Geneva. For me, the ceremony is a bittersweet. This year, it will be the last Scotty I can be with you on stage. You might know that at the end of July, I will retire from my functions to the motor show. And I will hand over the responsibility for the games to Oliver Rees. It has been a great pleasure to host this ceremony for the last 8 years, and I will thrilled by the large selection of winning cars.
A very big round of applause for the outgoing Managing Director of the Geneva International Motor Show. Now, we see the cars are behind us. One of these cars is going to win this prize shortly. Now, as we get closer to that moment of truth, there's someone we need, obviously, to bring on to help us do that. That is the President of the Car of the Year, Frank Janssen. Please give a good, warm welcome to Frank Janssen.
Hello, Belle.
Hi there, Frank.
Hello, Andre.
Hello, Frank.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Now,
Yes.
Frank, there are many competitions out there for different cars, different car competitions. What is it that makes this competition, the Car of the Year, different from the others?
The main thing is that we are totally independent, and that's why we are also here in Geneva, because Geneva is not dominated by a national car industry. Let me present the cars fighting for the title this year. The nominees are it's the Alpine A110, the Citroën C5 Aircross, the Ford Focus, the Jaguar I-Pace, the Kia Ceed, the Mercedes-Benz A-Class, and the Peugeot 508. Ladies and gentlemen, the 7 Car of the Year finalists. I know we have top executives from the manufacturers with us here in this room, and I know they are so proud of their babies behind me. A warm welcome to you. In a few minutes, one of you will step up on stage at this year's winner.
Well, as Frank was saying earlier, Car of the Year is all about transparency, so we are going to take you through the votes, country by country. It will be exciting, so hang on to your hats, because let's get started with the votes.
Here are the votes for Car of the Year 2019, and we start with Austria, alphabetical order. And Austria votes strongly for the small sports car called Alpine A110. 20 points. England, which is United Kingdom, which is the next country, they have many points to spread still. So let's see. Let's see what it's going to be.
The deciding vote for the UK.
The UK.
Oh my goodness.
50 points for the Jaguar I-Pace and 46 points for the Alpine A110. What does it mean? Somebody has counted. So what does it mean
for the overall scores?
Whoa. So
we have
a tie vote.
A split vote. There we go, between the Alpine and the Jaguar. Now, Frank, has this ever happened before?
No, as far as I remember, not. It hadn't happened before.
And if we have a tie break between two cars, what does that mean? According to the rules of the Car of the Year, what happens next?
We have only one statue. We have only one winner.
So what's going to have to happen?
In case of a tie vote, we have to count the votes that the jury members gave for the favorite cars. And this time, it's only, of course, the votes the jury members gave as their favorite votes to the Alpine and to the Jaguar I-Pace. And
so
we have to...
That's the maximum number that each jury member would have given to a car. So we have to go through that again to try and find a winner, because as Frank says, there is only one winner.
There's only one winner. And now, United Kingdom, Alpine 3, Jaguar 3. And what does it mean?
That leaves us with...
That leaves us with...
a very clear winner there.
A clear winner.
The Jaguar I-Pace is the winner of the car of the year.
2019. that was exciting. The Jaguar I-Pace is the car of the year 2019. Applause, please. And who do we have?
Now, I think the person we're going to want to speak to next is the CEO of Jaguar. Please, can we welcome to the stage Dr. Ralph Speet. Is Dr. Ralph Speet here?
But I see we have Ian Callum here, the Director of Design, Jaguar brand. Ian, come on stage.
Thank you very much, sir. Well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Wow. To hand over this beautiful and heavy trophy to Ian Callum, Director of Design, Jaguar Cars. Congratulations.
Now, I know there will be photos. Ian will come forward to have some photos. And whilst we do that, we'd like to say an enormous thank you to all of you for being here for the Car of the Year 2019, and to the sponsors, the Geneva Motor Show, UTAC, Ceram, and of course Euro News. Thank you very much. Please, ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for the winner of the Car of the Year.
Of course.
Well, it feels fantastic. You know, this is one of the most prestigious awards there is in the world, and certainly one of the oldest ones. And it's also the first time for Jaguar. And I'm not sure it's the first time an electric car, but it's certainly a car of this kind as well. So it's got a number of firsts involved, which I think is very significant, because the world is changing. And I think the world is moving towards cars like this even more. But it's a great honour, it really is. Well, I think it indicates a sense of confidence in the brand, a sense of confidence within the people within the brand as well, that the electric future is definitely part of our makeup for the future, for Jaguar. That's I can say that without any hesitation at all. This is the start of many electric cars we'll be working on. And indeed, I know one day everybody will be doing electric cars, but I think we've just led on this a little nudge forward ahead of everybody else. So it's significant, it's electric, and hopefully it'll just get electric cars to the forefront in terms of publicity for people to understand they really are real cars. And if you've driven one of these, they're fabulous to drive. They really are. They're one of the best cars in the world to drive. Well, I think one of the one things in this car is that the whole makeup of the car is completely different. It's on a skateboard platform, as we call it. You're not incumbent with any great masses of engines or gearboxes, which gives us a lot more room. It also allows us to create a completely different shape as well, which is important. So from a design point of view, we could create something quite unique. I'd just like to say, you know, we've had a lot of fun, a lot of determination within Jaguar Land Rover to create this car. When we started off in the project, we weren't quite sure where it was going to end up, but we were determined to do something very, very special and very unique. And I think this award just proves we've done that.